Sorry about that.
No, dude. I make that impression on a lot of people. Don't worry. So
I'm kind of jumping right back in the last minute here. So
don't even worry about that. So coming up next, we do have Serperiorfan alongside SlosherWailord. So obviously you're a biased party in this matchup, but regardless, tell us about the kid.
I'll tell you what. But I coach him, so I'm always on his case. Not seriously, though.
Fair enough.
So these two, they're pretty good friends online. And this is going to be, I can guarantee you, this is going to be a mummy from Slosh, and Serperior's going with Brass. Brass is a tough matchup for mummy. Pretty much everybody will say that. So we'll see what happens here. This will be a good one. They've been playing a lot lately, and they kind of go pretty even right now. But Serperior, when he gets, like I say, when he gets aggressive, man, it's something to see.
So you're saying, well, the thing is that there's definitely something to be said about people being harder on the things that are close to them. I mean, Troy Aikman is infamously tough on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
When he
no, I'm not really tough
when
on
he
him.
commentates.
I mean, I joke with him, so.
Obviously.
Yeah.
No, that's understandable, but here we go. It might very well be Mummy versus Brass, and indeed it is.
Hey, Linkable, I see you up in chat there. How you doing? Linkable was at Smash and Splash this summer. A bunch of us went to see Deadpool.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Smash and Splash sounds like it was a fun
good
time, man.
Yep. All right, so let's.
And he started as the same stage as prior, so Serperior.
Yep.
Not very good memories about this stage, at least the recent ones.
Well, Slosh is experimenting around a little bit here. He's not going with his normal Tri-Blast here. He's seeing if he can get some damage or shock damage in here to get some grabs going. And goes in the air and gets rushed.
So obviously, very defensive mindset for Slosher at the moment until the rush, and yeah, just pile it on 330. We're 330 points worth of damage, but he's still down, and he's down big right now. Just can't get through with anything else. Serperior just, he's baiting out those attacks, and just the punish game of Serperior definitely coming into play there, and it's on full display for the world to see. So good stuff by Serperiorfan right there.
We're going double Fun Chuck here. Now the Fun Chucks, Serperior was talking about how they have that really fast retraction, and they're also quick, so he can build that rush up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you saw him, he's abandoning the hammer, just did not work for his play style, and doing a whole lot better with the Fun Chuck. But yeah, double Fun Chuck with Master Mummy, as you mentioned. Slosher, I mean, perhaps a defensive mindset, but it seems to not be working. He has not hit Serperior once until just, well, no, still not.
No.
Oh, wow, he got perfected.
Yep.
That is a rough go
this is one
for
of those,
Slosher.
Yeah, this is one of those examples I think of, trying something out here, because you watch them play. They play each other in tournaments. They were playing out there beforehand, going with his normal Tri-Blast, and he didn't do it this time. So I think he's seeing, what might work tomorrow sort of thing. So I bet we'll go back to that. I bet we'll see that this time.
Yeah, so what exactly went wrong for He's not abandoning the Master Mummy. There you go.
Yeah, he's laughing. They're both laughing about it over there. He's trying to, like I said, I think these guys are going to just, pull some stuff out tonight to see what works. The thing about Springman is everybody says one character feels really natural to him with the movement, and Slosh says Springman feels natural for him. And Springman has a deflect just like Brass does, so it's a way to move a lot and deflect punches with a dash, and it's worth a try here. Nice grab.
Good grab, standard damage. Sometimes all you need to do is nickel and dime it, but
they knock each other down.
Yeah, you definitely saw the speed advantage being had with Serperior the last round. Now he's it's Slosher who's sticking and moving and doing incredibly well with that rush. That's going to do it for game 1, and Slosher looking to mount a comeback here.
One thing you'll see going against Brass sometimes is a lot of players will hold their rush until Brass is down to about a quarter because they don't like to rush and get him to a quarter. So then he's got that permanent charge, and it's tough at that point.
Man, he's just getting pounded right now with Slosher. Serperior, think he's downloaded Slosher strategy, or? Oh no, he gets caught in the middle of that rush, and just like that, 2 matches ending with 2 rushes. Serperior finds himself 1 win away.
Kind of surprised by Serperior using that rush right there. He had him down pretty far.
To be fair, I'd say Slosher was pretty surprised too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And
well shielded there though, but does let the shield go. Only takes 100 damage though, so I think Serperior will live with that. Slosher, gets tagged back though for his trouble. Does is Slosher. I mean, very good mix-ups by Serperior. Good grab in the middle of that ring, and very even game 3 thus far. Man, I have to think that Slosher. Oh, good stuff to get that arm disabled. Pulls out the rush, but not quite enough to.
Got about half of it.
They're at about equal damage right now. I'd say that Slosher maybe needs to mix it up just a little bit more if he wants to get the better of Serperior in this one. Oh,
nice
and just tags him with that left-handed boomerang, and just like that, it is Serperior who will take this 2-0. I mean, very even game 3, but ultimately it was Serperior. His mix-ups and his punishes won the day.
Yeah, he was patient there. He let Slosh get up in the air, and then he came in and hit him, and it was a good move. Good move there.
Excellent stuff by both players, I will say that. They're both looking very good in preparation for their matches, not here at the laboratory, but over across the river at Summer Jam. So, when you're coaching Slosher,
the first thing is I always say just use Mummy. He's gone through periods, just like any of these guys. They have their character that they're best with, and he'll go away from it, for goofy reasons, and as Serp was talking about, there's a lot of complexity with the arms and the abilities and everything like that, and they get really, really good with them, and then they move off to something else. And you see these players kind of peak and valley and everything like that, and that's one of the things that a lot of esports don't have, is that a lot of sports would have, is like a support network and coaching and everything. And sometimes somebody just needs to say to them, come on, just do what you do and have fun with it, And
you're absolutely right. I mean, it's just as unrefined as the scene around it is. So it certainly makes sense. You're going to have coaching for baseball. You're going to have coaching for. I mean, it's not like there aren't Smash players that don't have coaches.
Oh, sure,
but the scene is only just kind of burgeoning around us right now. So
yeah, I'll tell you what. We were here at the lab back in February, like I said, for a tournament before Winter Brawl, and he had gone away from Mummy. And the night before, he was like, I don't know if I can take a Springman and Twin Tail with Mummy right now. And here he pulled out Mummy again and did it, and then he ended up making top 8 at Winter Brawl because he went back to his character. So sometimes it's you don't get specific, and let's go do film study or something like that. It's more like come on, do your thing.
It's just a matter of feeling it out, because watching it is one thing, but playing it certainly is another. You're getting your hands on it.